I'm so sorry. I got to do that whole intro again. We were muted. Okay, welcome to Mafia. Woo! First try. First try. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for waiting while we were getting set. We were very efficiently, as I made this joke before, assigning all the roles. Yeah, everyone knows their roles now. You will soon see who everyone is on your screen at home watching. Yeah, this is Mafia. This is day one. Everyone's kind of feeling each other out. So enjoy, and yeah, welcome. Okay, so the town is choosing to not kill anyone. All right, so if there's no formal accusations going on, then we are going to nighttime. So everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes, including Green Sweegie. All right, just Mafia, open your eyes. Just Mafia. Please point towards who you would like to kill. Okay, that's person number one. Mafia, keep your eyes open. Who's person number two? Mafia, close your eyes. Okay, just Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Detective 2, open your eyes. Detective 2, who would you like to investigate? Medic. Just medic. Open your eyes. Okay, everyone close your eyes. All right, everyone open your eyes. Ouija and 4 are dead. Welcome to day 2.
You're supposed to just leave the circle.
Yeah, you gotta go.
And like, don't
You
talk.
can take the beanbag with you. All right.
So, anyone want to talk? Specifically?
All right, I got the couch to myself now. Thanks, Mafia.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just wanted the full couch. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
So I want to know, Easy Escape, why did you kill?
Wow. Drama.
Is that a full sentence? Or a full question? Why did I kill?
Is that a formal accusation?
Is that a formal accusation?
Why are you
I'm
accusing
not accusing it, I'm just asking a question. Well, I didn't. You didn't.
I like Ouija.
And four.
He likes Ouija.
Well, he's not.
Thanks for the couch.
Just find out a little bit, you know.
This is hard.
Yeah. So, night 1 kills are usually like, I guess not that important because obviously like, nobody said anything really egregious day 1.
No one has said anything yet.
Yeah, no one said anything other than like, we don't want to kill someone. But like, we have to, if we think about what happened yesterday, 4 is talking to, you like I said, accuse, so I actually don't think it's you.
I think they're trying to put the blame on you.
Yeah.
I trust you too. I think that's. Is it okay if I respond?
Oh my god, these
Yeah,
sweats
I-
making me up right
I think they're just trying to frame me because it's like we were butting heads. You know what I mean? That's all I wanted to say. I didn't
Yeah.
want to have like a full conversation.
What's your-
You want to talk?
now. Yeah, please talk.
I don't know. I just see 2 sweats making out. I don't know.
Well, no one else is talking. I offered up
What would I
to anybody.
do? I mean,
Nobody else is talking, so I
they
tell
accused
you.
me of being mafia for just.
You're the most experienced. I don't really know what to do here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
I was thinking like, what did you think, like who would want like those 2 people to go out and meet is the question, because we don't really know much of anybody, because there's some people that like, we don't really know you guys that much, and then also the same with vice versa.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out something.
What did Ouija do? Why did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
Ouija?
You put your hand up first.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we talked to you.
Oh.
Very, very interesting. You just go right in like that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to play aggressive sometimes. Because when you surprise somebody with a question like that, to see their reaction of like, what do I say? It's kind of like a good start
That's a
for
general
a day.
What would you say?
What? What did I say?
What would you say?
What did I say to
What
what?
would you say?
What would you say?
If somebody asked me that,
Yes.
that I didn't kill anybody. So I was trying to see if he would kind of like, get scared or be like, why are you asking me that? Which that's what happened. So it could be like, I wonder if he got scared because he's mafia and he's like, you put me on the spot. I didn't expect that.
I was just trying to figure out what you were asking me. I was like waiting for the end of the question.
I have a classic here. I have a classic.
Alright, last one.
He who smelt his delta. He came in hot off the gate. Which is what I expected shit to be honestly.
Yeah, which he did. Because he was the first one to be like, so I think we should kill day 1. Which I was surprised that you said that, by the way, because knowing your experience, I was like, he knows it's for mafia. And he knows there's a chance you could choose to kill somebody, and it's like a 25%.
If you want me to explain,
25.
I will.
No,
It'll take like
I'm just
15
going to finish
seconds.
this thing.
Sure.
So I was
We
just
have like 10
surprised by that
seconds.
because it's not actually very good odds if we don't kill the right person. It's actually really bad. But apart from that, to answer the question, why do you think that they died? No, they killed Luigi and 4. I realized that 4 was a little bit like, I would say battling with ships a little bit in day 1, and so my thought is maybe they just thought the 4 was
Okay, if that was correct. Yeah. So I tried explaining earlier that I'm used to playing with 3 Mafia, and when you get rid of one of those people, they lose their kill power to just 1. So I was thinking, like, I'm used to that where you get a Mafia night 1 and you just reduce their kill power immediately. But I do want to say as well, like, I think you're right about like just the banter here. That's basically nothing, and I think that anybody who was trying to like get 4 out, maybe it was just for nothing, maybe it was to try and make you look bad. But I do want to say this side of the room, this corner, is very quiet. They haven't really said much, and I think tomorrow we need to talk more about like what these guys are thinking, who they think is sus.
Alrighty, time for any potential formal accusations.
I don't consider that.
Does anyone have a formal accusation towards someone? Is the screen freaking yet? I don't know if
I don't hear
the speakers. Oh yeah? Yeah, okay, sorry about that. Okay, oh, there we go.
So like right now we need to do.
Yeah, right now, if someone has a formal accusation that they want to put forth,
If we don't, we like have to tomorrow, I think, just mathematics.
Days are really fast.
It's really fast and 2 kill power for 2 Mafias.
all right, going once, going twice. No formal accusations. We are going to nighttime. Nighttime, everyone, eyes closed. Alrighty. Me and my plush here, we want to know, Mafia, open your eyes. Who would you like to kill? Mafia, who is the second person you would like to kill? Eyes closed. Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Eyes closed. Detective 2, who would you like to investigate? Eyes closed. Medic, who would you like to investigate? Or sorry, medic, who would you like to save? I'm sure you would like to investigate somebody, but... Okay, everyone open your eyes. Green Sweegie. And remind me your name? Ziggy. Ziggy, you're dead. Welcome to day...
I'm good. Hold on.
To day 3.
Okay.
There we go. Good save. I would like the plushie. Okay, actually that was stupid. There's literally no way in hell that these 2 aren't Mafia, because if they're if I'm Mafia and they're yapping as much as they are, like, I'm killing one of them, and they're still alive. That's my take.
That's what they want. I mean, can I respond to that? Because you accused me?
I'm just a townsperson, so I feel like I have nothing. Like, I have no clue. I hear people talking, but obviously some people are more experienced in the game, so they're obviously going to talk more. To me, I don't feel like I have any evidence to point towards anyone right now, because it could just be a silent kill. So I feel like I needed detectives to speak up and share some of their evidence that they've found so far.
Detective save us.
I agree with that. Like, if the detective does have information, important information, and sometimes even if the detective has information that like they only found another channel, that's be important to say too, so at least we know who's not Mafia. Because if it's getting to this point where it's like we still don't know who to vote, and it's still full Mafia, we kind of need to know something.
Really quickly, can the people here move in a little bit more for the mic in the center? You're on the couch.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, it's not much. I checked Feinberg's, and he was down.
No 2 checks?
Check 2.
2 checks? You shot 2.
Fine, you checked twice.
From night 1 and night 2.
So each
I
time.
want to reveal all of it.
You should, if you already feel one. Because then you're probably gonna die.
In my face. Yeah, I can vouch. I'm in Curves' situation. Like, I haven't played this game much, and I feel like I have like nothing to like work off of. So I'm kind of just like listening to the people that are talking a lot, and four people just raise their fucking hand. So,
I mean, I talk the most if anyone wants to talk.
Yeah, I can do it. Let's say I was thinking basically like people who can be silent in this game can also be Mafia, like vice versa with like every single role. So I'm wondering who hasn't spoken yet? This yeah.
So I played with a couple of you.
Yeah.
Basically, this is kind of like the, what the government likes to do. They'll make a commotion, and meanwhile they're over here doing something. You know what I mean? So that whole kerfuffle, I still haven't forgotten it. It's rubbed me wrong. You know what I mean? And I would like
I get it.
a more in-depth explanation, if you wouldn't mind.
I was literally just messing with him because like, we're friends, and I was messing with him. And I was trying to get somebody to say something. I was baiting an accusation because I wanted somebody to try and, if somebody says like, I accuse you, and we all vote, we can see like who's gonna vote for the dumb thing.
You're on the
Like, it gives us some information. Like if we haven't really had many votes yet, but if we have a vote, then I'll pass it to you. Me. We need to have some kind of like voting situation.
I will say something. I want you to finish your cop. Say your other cops check right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Mafia.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Can I speak?
But
Okay,
I saw
wait.
you finish.
That's
But I would also like to go on the people who look reserved right now, because if you're a Mafia member, you're obviously nervous. Like you want to there's a lot of people around you that are trying to get you, and you don't want to reveal too much. So you're going to be like huddled up. You're going to be like not talking, like face down, kind of. And if for the people I noticed that are like that the most is you, Feinberg, and you are the people who are like the most reserved, not doing anything really with the game, not really taking in the information that's been happening.
He's been wanting to speak.
Can we're gonna vote tonight?
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, good.
Technically we have one more night of it being fine, but we have to, like, we should.
Okay, like,
I was just gonna say,
Yeah, go.
I'm with them, and like, I'm just a townsman, it's just a big jump.
Did you say you checked?
Can I just finish?
Yes, that's where I want to go.
So,
Second last. He has to defend himself.
Yeah, I think you should.
right after,
Yeah.
think about it. He didn't want to reveal the second check, and his second check was Mafia. Why on earth
Yeah,
would he not want to
I
reveal
wanted
that?
to wait and see if somebody would like do an accusation.
But there's two, you can't really do that because there's two.
But if you have, if you,
Do not play this game, bro.
you chose to come out as detective, and you said the first check, which was town.
Because
and
you guys said
the
if
really
somebody's
important-
town should just.
I know, but
Yeah.
the really important check, which is you have information of Mafia and you didn't want to say it, that's very weird.
Yeah.
I guess that's. I don't know, dude. I just wanted to see if you would like.
Yeah,
call
let
it
him
out.
defend himself first. Yeah.
So
Last statement.
I'm not
Because
Mafia.
He was pointing fingers. I thought he was gonna accuse somebody.
I'm town, and I know this is just my word against his, but I feel like if there's either has to be you're putting me up or you're putting him up, and I would like to not go up because I'm town, and I feel like what she said is probably the best defense against myself. Like, why would you not say the Mafia person first? So it literally has to be either me or him, and it decides the game. And I would prefer you don't vote me, and that would be cool.
I just think it's if he knew Mafia in town, the first one he would say
Is
would be
Mafia.
the Mafia person of the
I
town.
was just going based off your suggestion. You literally said if that information is valid. I thought he was gonna
Yeah, that
accuse
information-
somebody.
Well,
so I
I
was
said
waiting to see
also
if
if
he
you
accused
have
somebody.
information of like town, even if you don't have Mafia, then you
Yeah,
should
but
say that.
I don't like play the game all the time. So
statement here.
how do I think like you?
I mean,
like
I understand.
final statement here before I
It's flustering.
Give your best defense.
What?
What?
I think he's pointing at me. Yeah. You're pointing at me, right?
No, I'm really winning.
Oh, like for
But I think you have to.
I will accuse Easyscape.
I'll also.
I will. So, yeah.
Okay.
Formal accusation time. Does anyone have feelings they would really like to strongly express towards somebody.
What I said I used to.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I will.
I was dealing with the microphone thing. Okay, so you are formally accusing EasyScape, and who is seconding that nomination? Okay, and a few others. Okay, EasyScape, you are on the stand. Why are you not Mafia? 30 seconds.
Pretty much already explained. I thought he was going to accuse, and you guys literally said, pick somebody out if you think that they're town. If you're like, speak up if you're like forgetting all the names. Yeah, that's about all I got.
Are we allowed to also talk?
I have a
Oh yeah, detective. I forgot the word.
Like, are we allowed to
detective.
talk before we vote? After we said that, or no?
Like quick statements.
We have to vote, yeah. If that was informal, then we vote after he's done talking.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
we put our heads down and vote, yeah.
Seems sus.
Alrighty, it is time to vote. Everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes, put your hands up if you would like to vote to kill EasyScape. Hands up and keep them up. Last call. Okay, keep them up and open your eyes. Keep them up. 1, 2. Everyone open your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. Everybody open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 11? Did I count that right?
12.
There's 12. So 5 out of 12, that is not a majority. And so EasyScape lives, and Town has one more chance at a formal accusation if they would like to kill somebody else. And you can't nominate the same person twice, right? I believe?
Can we like 30 seconds to talk before we have
Okay, 30 seconds to talk. Go for it.
Can I take the thing?
What the flip, guys?
Why didn't you vote yet? For EasyScape? Yeah. Let me explain.
I'll explain too.
We have 2 detectives, right? Detective, like, if you guys haven't checked either Corey or EasyScape, you gotta check one of them.
We don't even know who the second detective
Yeah,
is.
they could be dead already.
Yeah, that's like what
It's a good point.
That's actually correct.
I actually forgot about that. I was wondering why nobody else is speaking up.
Well, that's not good.
I see like Cheese and Corey like in a hypothetical situation where those 2 are Mafia, like he jumps on his defense to defend him. But there's also the likelihood that like EasyScape could just be bluffing and he's not actually the detective. So I'm like torn between them. I think that Phil's Town. I think that you're Town. I think that like the people on this side, this corner of the room are Town. This side, I'm not sure.
So wait.
You originally saw some Cheese because he was kind of jumping on things in the beginning, and that's kind of like I snapped and remembered, like, okay, you were saying he was acting weird in the beginning, jumping on accusations, and he jumped to defend him. So I was putting that together, like, what if they're Mafia? Or it's like pretty much like those 2 or EasyScape conspiring with somebody else. But those are
Okay.
I'm gonna summarize this for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If you're
20
not
seconds.
voting EasyScape, that means you think I'm Mafia because I'm saying he's lying.
I'm saying I don't know. Like,
But we have to vote someone, otherwise, like I think we mathematically lose.
One of the 2 has to be lying because
Yeah.
the statements don't.
And I'm telling, and I guess you can't vote him again. I mean, you can vote me, but
I think they
it's
should.
not me.
I think it
I mean,
makes sense to vote you because like
I can formally
you couldn't
accuse
get a
you.
vote
Can
on
I just do that?
EasyScape.
Like,
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I mean,
formally accuse
do we lose on the spot if I just get out here?
No, the copies are saved.
Alrighty, we need to finalize if there is.
Vote on you. And, like,
I mean, you can vote.
if you're Town, like,
If there is a second formal accusation, make it now or forever hold your peace. Formally accusing Corey Way. Does anyone second that? Seconding. These are the 2 accusations. Corey Way, 30 seconds.
I mean, like, I don't even need to defend myself. My defense is that he's lying. Like, I can't prove that, obviously. Like, I can't show you my card, but I mean, that's my defense. So, I don't know how to. I don't know the game well enough. Can I have Cheese defend me for me? Can I do that?
You may not have Cheese defend you for you.
My bad.
Everyone close your eyes.
My bad.
There are no lawyers. You do not have a privilege to an attorney here. Everyone close your eyes. We are raising our hands if you're voting to kill Corey Way. Keep them up, keep them up. And everyone open your eyes and keep them up. Everyone open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know where I started, but that is definitely a majority. Corey Way is dead.
I don't show my card, right? Hide it. So.
You hide it, yeah. You do not say anything. Dead people tell no tales. You may leave the circle.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're going to knight whatever night this is. Everyone close your eyes. 4, I think?
Wait, did we learn what he was?
4? No. You don't know if you were right. You don't know if you were wrong. You do know he has a broken arm. And a broken heart. Very good. Okay, Mafia, just open your eyes. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, who is the second person you would like to kill? Mafia, close your eyes. Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Detective 1, close your eyes. Detective 2, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Detective 2, close your eyes. Medic, open your eyes. Who would you like to kill? Or sorry, who would you like to save? Okay, everyone open your eyes. Phil and Nex are dead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And welcome to day 5. 4. 5 minus 1.
Can I have the plushie, please?
There you go.
Okay, so he's dead. And he was, if I remember correctly, defending Holloway. So he just got killed by Mafia.
Do you think we got one though? Do you think the curve?
How much are we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So we would survive it if we had 4 Mafia.
Well, I have a question. Like, can we determine, like, mathematically how many medics and detectives we have, or like, 'cause, like I feel like I have no clue.
At this point,
We have to
if
vote
we
someone
have
to-
detectives or medics, especially detectives, we need it
It has to come out
right
now.
now.
Okay.
So if nobody comes
Well,
out,
then do that thing you did. Start. What?
if no other detective comes out, only you escaped it, that means the other detective or detectives,
I want to see who
because I think it's Mafia, are dead.
He probably checked something.
Did you check somebody?
If he's a detective, who do you check?
Triads? Check curbs? Both Mafia.
Who's Mafia?
You too.
Both.
Can I take it?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have
Move
this?
in a little closer.
Wait, how do I check 2 people? Do you get 2 checks?
You gotta check everything. So you could have information on
You gotta give it to me.
There were 3 nights.
Okay.
How did he check 4 people?
That's the thing. He's Mafia. I'm the detective. I checked him last night. He's Mafia. So I don't remember his name, but he got killed by Mafia. Phil got killed by Mafia. They're my first 2 checks. I checked him first. I checked Phil. They're both town. I checked you. You're Mafia. You lied. He's probably town. He's probably town. So now we know these 2 people are probably guaranteed town. Excuse me?
Who lied?
Easy skate. I checked him last night. He's Mafia.
He just lied about mine as well.
If you're showing back in a feedback chair like this,
He lied. He said I was
Town.
Mafia.
I'm
not
chilling.
town.
No, you're not.
So he.
Because I literally checked him and him yesterday. Or the first night I checked him, second night I checked him. They were both town. And then
what I looked
yesterday we couldn't get a vote on you, but we were able to get a vote on Corway. Like fine, we had to kill somebody, but I checked you last night and you're Mafia. Literally checked.
I am Bennett. So I tried to save you first, and then Triadex, and then I'm not sure who the other person was, but I tried to save somebody else one of these nights. But I tried to save both of you, didn't work out. So I don't know. I'm not really good at medic, so
Can I ask?
yeah.
Why did he just come out of medic? If you didn't.
What?
Because he's probably just new to the game.
Yeah,
I checked Easy Escape, he's Mafia.
'Cause
So
if-
now we know that these 2 guys are town. That's the key information.
I
So-
agree with that because I think if you knew that you saved someone, which would have meant that only one person died in one of the nights, then you should have come out with that information.
It's hindsight.
It's like the medic info
It's
is like
hindsight.
useless.
Okay,
in
can
this
I
game.
have this?
I know.
Cheats.
Like, if I don't save anybody, it doesn't help anything.
I'll be like 7 seconds.
Yeah.
I just want to,
If I would have saved somebody, I would
Okay.
have saved.
Okay, right now, so if you guys trust that I'm telling the truth, then I'm guaranteed town, Curve's guaranteed town, Triax is guaranteed town. This side of the room we don't know. Cheese and
Yeah, that's
Brian,
weird
we
because
don't know.
I am town and I was trusting Easyscape because I guess like it's like a half lie then.
That's right. He did say that.
Yeah, he did say I was town.
Yeah,
so I believe
it's
him. That's why-
unreliable.
Yeah, that's why I voted for.
Yeah, I want to make sure that we keep this in mind because we have to vote for somebody.
Yeah.
And like we know that if we don't get rid of Easyscape today, like it's over.
So, I have a cue. So real quick here, both of y'all are claiming to be detectives, right? That's what in the facts so far. So can they both be detectives and both not be lying? Or
No.
that would be right? No.
Because they're just lying against each other.
So, okay, yeah.
They're
One of them has
each other
to
for
be.
that.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I would say one of them has to be true.
I think it's
One has to be lying.
lost in the
But
second.
also,
probably
hold
already
on.
killed there.
If they're confirmed town, you're confirmed town, and you said you're medic, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we think he has to be Mafia. Am I doing math correctly?
It's either 4 or 3
So then,
There could be three.
1, 2, let me just do the math really
It could
quick.
be those
This is
two
gonna
or
be
you.
One,
Like
two,
you two
three.
or those two.
So there has to be then, those two have to be Mafia.
30 seconds.
If you're absolutely sure that you like, obviously you're going to say your town.
No, but they're 4 Mafia. That's not possible.
We know that for sure.
That's not possible. Some shit is going on here.
How do we know
Because
this?
if he's medic, detective, town, and we still have 4 Mafia, there's only 3 people left.
Or maybe one of the people that Easyscape said was town is.
We don't really know the towns at all. We don't
No,
know
you don't know
anybody.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it's town, Mafia, and he said he's medic, there's only 2 left. So
He
there's going to
already
be 3
half
Mafia.
he already
There's 4
half
Mafia.
lied on my thing, so he could have half lied.
No, I'm saying that if he's confirmed Mafia, there's only 2 left that aren't confirmed town, but there's 4 Mafia. So how can there be only 3
Yeah, but it's not like these
Mafia?
guys are 100% confirmed because it's not like he has to lie. Like, you
Yeah.
could just point out a mafia. Because he said I was town and he's telling the truth on that. So like
He could like point out a mafia.
It sucks because literally the 2 guys that I checked died last night. Like this would be so much better if you pick those 2 people.
Right. That's good.
Why did you save those particular people?
I usually just go and I try to figure out who like mafia will possibly try to kill. So I just pick usually at random. I like kind of just like who do I think? I pick Lil Curse first because we talked earlier. Just for I
It's kinda tough to
I don't really know anybody. So
Alrighty.
why not?
Final accusations.
Yeah.
Final time for accusations.
I formally accused Easyscape of being Mafia because I'm the detective and I checked him and everything that I said, like you can.
I suck at
It's
that.
got to be one of them. So
I checked Easyscape, he's Mafia.
I second.
The people I checked before him, Bill was town and he was town. The guy who was.
You never checked either.
Sorry?
No, he's saying that he checked them and he said that they were town. Or
No, they said they were
he said they were Mafia.
So one of them has to be Mafia.
Maybe, yeah.
They have to be
Could
because
be. Like,
if we love the
I
town,
understand what you're saying.
there's
Yeah,
only
like,
3 left.
like it's like one of them's like a false positive. Like one person's Mafia and one person's not. But either way, we got to get rid of Easyscape. Otherwise,
All right. We have a formal accusation and a second. So Easyscape, you are now on the stand. Why are you not Mafia? We are listening to Easyscape.
big chilling, dude.
Not even worried, bro.
that is good.
You guys are fucking throwing the
They're
game.
both Mafia.
Not my problem.
Which would be insane.
Yeah.
Not his problem indeed. All right. We are now closing our eyes and voting to kill Easyscape or let him live. Sorry?
Well, if we get it wrong, we do another one. But if
So everyone closing your eyes. We are voting for Easyscape. Raise your hand if you want to kill Easyscape. Keep them up. Everyone open your eyes. It is almost unanimous. It would have been if only Trihex voted. Trihex, you can open your eyes. There you go. Easyscape is dead. And we are going to nighttime. Everyone close your eyes.
so what, there's 8 people right now?
Everyone close your eyes. Mafia, open your eyes. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, who is the second person you would like to kill? Mafia, close your eyes. Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Detective 1, close your eyes. Detective 2, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Medic, open your eyes. Who would you like to save? Medic, close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. Cheese and Ultra are dead, and Mafia wins.
I checked Tri-Hexen's Mafia.
Yeah.
Wait, so are there 4 of those?
We literally just ran out of time.
I didn't speak up fast enough.
Got it. I didn't mean to let us go.
GG's. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Zelda and Majora's Mask Co-op Randomizer by ZFG and Majin Phil. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.